Hey guys, around here. It's time for Deck of the Week again. Deck of the whenever. Got a box of this newfangled EB03. Nothing I really wanted that I pulled into no Law Keepers, but I got like the Dudley guy, Express, whatever his name is, the Shadow Paladin, and Mega Colony Mega Blaster. So, and nothing I really wanted, it's all for fade. All the comments were good this, so that's good. Anyways, onto the deck. This is an update of my Oracle palette. Oracle think tank, my bad. A couple things have changed in here. I'm kind of signing off a few things, so let me know. Lots of comments in the description as well. But anyways, here we go. First off, of course, we got 4 of those as Mage. Rideable trigger has to be in there. It's a freaking heal trigger. Amazing, always. I'm going with 6 crit, 6 draw in here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Thinking about taking out Nike's, put in 2 more draws, but once again, this Scare Tactic's pretty good with a critical trigger. These Lookbirds definitely need to stay because it's a draw power card, and a soul power card, which is a little more helpful now. And just, yeah, that critical reveal is always a really good scare to bait them out to block when they don't need to, even if critical doesn't really do anything except add extra damage. Got 6 draw trigger because this is freaking Oracles. You run draws. Full send 2. That's just how I like to run them, because I like Miracle get better. Yeah, that's the basic triggers. Thinking about going up to 8 draws, 4 Luckbirds, and 4 heals. Let me know what you think in the comment section above below. Grade 1s, of course, we got the standard. We got the Naked Baby Robots, 8K booster. We got our 4 Battle Sister, Mocha Chocolate Kaku, the Null Guard. Moving on to the less standard stuff that makes Oracles. We got 4 of another Battle Sister, Coco. Her skill is just like CEO, where when you call her or ride her, you could, when you do that, you're allowed to check your top card, put it at the top and the bottom. It's good to stack the deck. Run 4 for her, 6K booster, always good. And my tech in here is 3 Luckbirds. This is their draw card. You Soul Blast 2, draw 1. Some people like, some don't. I like to draw a lot in this deck, just to create as much advantage as you can. So, not bad. I'm not going to get the Mega Blast anyways, which I'll explain in a second. Grade 2s, we got our 10Ks, obviously. One of the stupidest looking cards in this deck, but you gotta run 10Ks, that's just what you do when you go. Or Vanguard. 2 Silent Toms, that's all I have right now. That's all I'm thinking about running, because you'll see a lot. I'm running a lot of 2 of techs in here. If you didn't know what he does right now, he's an 8K. When he's attacking, your opponent can't guard with a good 0, so it forces out their null guards and forces them to intercept. We got 2 Battle Sister, Mocha Chocolate Mocha. She's an 8K, goes up to 11K when you have 4 more cards in hand, which is probably going to happen. This is a freaking draw power deck. 2 the Blue Deer, this is a new card. He's an 8K, and his ability is that when he hits the Vanguard, you could Soul Blast 2, I believe. Yeah, Soul Blast 2 to draw a card. So that's awesome. You get another draw card, just like Luckbird. It's one of those damage sponge bait cards that you hear about, where you will either let it go through, or they'll be wasting a guard against attack that you don't need to. And if it hits, you use to draw a card, so it's pretty good. Bracky is not an Oracle, but I don't care because he's awesome. Soul Blast 1, becomes a 14K beater, makes magic numbers with almost anything, like, unless you give him a 5K booster, which you never do, he will hit that 20. Plus, the cool thing is he goes back to the deck and shuffles in after he attacks, so he helps you from stopping the deck out. In case, like, you get way too many draw triggers way too fast or whatever, you don't want to end up taking yourself out before you win, so you just, like, shuffle him back in, have that +1 in there to draw, and that's really good. Alternatively to him, I really like the 8Ks, but this is another new card, Oyamanji, my bad, some Japanese word. The Moonlight, he's another person like Mocha kind of. He's an 8K. If you have more cards in hand than your opponents, it gets +3K when he attacks. I know some Oaklands have something like this, but I feel like Oracle Think Tank, the draw deck, rather, probably a better use of him than anything else. And that makes him no damage sponge, just like the Deer, Mocha, or whatever. So tell me what you think about running him over Brackies. I like the Brackies because it's a 14k booster beater, and this is the one that gets up to 11. Yeah, this Brackies. Finally get the grade 3s. Of course, we run a lot of CEOs because CEO is the key card of this deck, more or less. If you don't know what she does by now, she's their Mega Blaster, which doesn't matter because you're never going to get your Mega Blast off. Every turn you Soul Charge 1, she gets the ability to check your top card and put it top or bottom, which is really good to help stack your deck with like triggers, or if you there's another card that you can draw into next turn. It's pretty good. Her Mega Blast is when the attack hits, you draw 5 cards, which is pretty decent, but like I said, you're never going to go for the Mega Blast anyway, so whatever. And her auto ability is that when she's attacking and you have 4 or more cards in hand, she becomes a 14k. So that's pretty good. Makes her magic numbers real fast. Only one run upon now because I'm trying out some new cards. He's a decent secondary Vanguard if you can't draw your CEOs in time. As Vanguard, he gets ability when the attack hits you +2 cards and shuffle 1 back into your hand, into your deck. And then as a rear guard, he gets you just draw 1 card. Decent. You're probably not gonna. Once again, it's just like the deer, just like any of these cards that bait attacks. So if it hits, you either draw 1, or if he's a Vanguard, you draw 2 and shuffle the heal trigger back in or something. Pretty good. Finally, I'm trying out this new card, the Omniscience Madonna. She's like, I don't know if you guys know about Air Mode, the one card that lets you do things, but she's basically the Air Mode grade 3. 10k, if her attack hits, you could cycle 1 card, discard 1, draw 1. So that's pretty cool. I mean, you're not going to use it as much because it's a grade 3, but just because this deck draws a lot, in case you have too many CEOs in hand and you already read 1, it's good to shuffle those in. It's good to help you get to your null guards faster, just whatever you need, basically. So that's my Oracle deck updates. Let me know lots in the comment section below, because I am thinking about running this next week at Anime Southeast. Go there if you haven't already. Thinking about possibly running this at Nats. I'm not sure. I just like it because it's good to control the field, good to protect your cards. It's like kind of a guaranteed win condition deck, kind of. I don't know. Yeah, comment, like, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this deck. What do you think I should do? Think I should run the Zoya Manjas? What do you think about these new cards? And yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Team Wolves Rayon, sign out. Say goodbye to Omniscience Madonna.